folded in equal parts. Then slash from up to down and overlapped to reach necessary measurement for top line. And here it should be 1/8 for working process. And then we have to put waistband to our side seam and sewing line for waistband, and see how it looks. If it will be angle like this, we just a little bit trim here. Then for what we add 1/8 for, I always thought this like for working process. Then I make right now piece 1.5 inches here. Center front will be here. It will be center front. Then my biggest part 8 3/4 inch. Then I mark 8 3/4 inch. It will be here. Okay, 2 inches here. And I cut right now. And then I take my and explanation how we can do it this I sent you. Then I think it's everything will be clear. Step 1 here. Then I fold like this and make equal one more time and then one more time. And you can see this part, and then I cut, don't cut here, cut next one up to bottom and keep 1/16 uncut. Okay. Now I make a line here, then I keep space to create a draft for both left and right. I put together here. And then I overlapped just a little bit, all pieces, here, and then here, and here, and a little bit here. And you know, I overlap not too much, but it became curve. and here.
That's you.
And now I have to measure here. 8 and 1/8. Perfect. 1/8 for working process. Then I trace side seam here, and then this line. And bottom line. Okay. Then I just, for you, pin it all pieces together and hold this shape. Then you'll understand better. Okay. I trace piece like this, yes? Absolutely the same. Then it's my draft and here my line. When I put together, you can see space between body and waistband. Then when we attach, it will be shaped here. Then it will be notch here, and then when we walk, it will be exactly like this. Then you can see if I put like this, and it will be a little bit like angled line. Then very easy, 1/8. Take from here, and everything will be fine. If I take 1/8 here, then and I put together, then it will be nice straight line. Okay, then I mark here, and it will be my pattern right now. I make adjustment here, then it will be straight line, and then I use my ruler and just follow my line which I trace when I overlap and spread pieces. It's here. It will be my waistband. Okay, and I mark notch here. In the middle here I mark line because we have to match to our front and back side seam of the waistband like this. Here will be center front, and grain line back waistband and front waistband will be perpendicular to center front and center back. It will be grain line here. Then, as I told you, it will be right side here, but left side will be with extension, and then it will be hanging extension for closure. Then 1.5 inches, because it should be half of this which we attach to left side, then it will be 1/2 inch here, and then 1 inch for another extension. And I continue line here and continue line here, and this corner should be slightly rounded to not show up on the correct side. And then it will be buttonhole 1/4 from rounded edge for closure. Then this will be attached to our body, and here will be finished and hanging outside because it should be very flexible and you have to close everything. And here 1.5 inches, and here 1 inch extension. Up to here, attached to body. This is will be free hanging. Then I mark up to here. It will be right front waistband. From here to here, it will be left front waistband. It's clear? On the right side, it's attached to body. For left side, it will be attached to body here. Understand? Then its pattern will be like this. Top line here, it will be 1/4 inch, and edge 1/4 inch, and side and bottom it should be 1/2 inch. Then open handouts and see where should be notches and everything. It's clear? Any questions? Absolutely the same back, but you have to make piece and everything will be like from opposite side. It's here will be center back and you make everything like this. Clear? Then I explain why you can use this piece, because it's not give you correct side for waistband. It will be too curved. Clear? Okay, then I pin it together these pieces and together with this one. Then you can make pictures and you have to see